Wow, we do have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They might not speak to us at this time. We do have the Page of Wands in reverse, but boy, they have a big cup of love. They show up here, first line to be noticed. And, they might be a little bit older than you, more mature, or emotionally ready for a bond. Oh, they are not saying a word. What's going on? Maybe somebody you have no idea they have feelings, right? High Priestess is like lips locked. And the Page of Wands in reverse, like, I am not going to show my passion. And again, Pisces, Cancer with the High Priestess too. So they are silent like a fish. There's an expression. I don't know if that is, it's a saying. Oh, and they are also hurt. Three of Swords. Can be your Gemini being hurt at this time, showing up, and yet this person seems to love you. They seem to know exactly how they feel. A King of Cups, he's not confused about emotions and everything that comes with. Might be a Cancer at a distance. We do have the Chariot in reverse, but somebody is locked somewhere. Oh, sorry. I have the hiccup. Well, we are all kind of locked up in lockdown somewhere, so nothing new. Just the universe saying, it's gonna take a while. I know you all want to break free, but it's going to take a while. We do have the Judgment. Somebody is about to make a decision or just made a decision to walk away. Seven of Cups in reverse, out of clarity. Now they know. Somebody made a choice, a deliberate choice, right? They've been confused, waited for some clarity. Clarity came. And then the Judgment was the natural way forward. For some of you, somebody goes through a very deep transformation, second chances. It's a fundamental one with the Judgment, right? It's kind of like a second life. After walking away from something that was confusing, it was an illusion. Seven of Cups is also the energy of the grass was not that greener, when you got there. So it feels like we walked away from an illusion, and now I feel like a second life is given to us. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energy, and the possible outcome, of course. And I count on you, Gemini, for your better judgment. You always have free will. You can always reverse energies once we are aware, right? So let's see. In the past, we do have the Four of Swords and the Star. I love this. I love this because it kind of follows the Eight of Cups, right? We had enough. We had, at some point we said, it has to be something better for us. And for a while, I believe you said and did nothing because, you were trying to understand what's going on. By the time you are able to see, this is what I'm hearing, by the time, because you also have the Star, and we know it's the guidance, it's the light, it's following the light, right? So it took you a certain time to see the light and to see where this is going, and to see if this is your path or that is a new path for you. We also have the Four of Swords, and it's the energy of planning and strategizing. So for some of you, it was not only the clarity, but it was also the time to plan. And I don't know if you're planning an escape. Honestly, this is the one comes to mind. It's like, the minute we saw something, then your beautiful mind started to, and you came straight into your own energy, right, of the mind, and we planned something, and we asked for guidance and counseling, and we saw the path, and it got clear, and it got enlightened, and it was time to go. And I say that it's so important because our first card out was the Judgment. So it's a second chance, it's a second life to something or after something, right? Now this person of yours in the past, they got fully stuck with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. Fully stuck and completely burdened by all this. And it was complicated, right? Felt responsible for what happened also. And it has an energy of turning round and round in a tiny space. Maybe they were living like in a small apartment or something, but small. a room somewhere, but it has this energy of overwhelming responsibility and overwhelming energy in tiny spaces, and not being able to come out of it. You know, it's like spinning and spinning and spinning, and taking the burden and spinning some more. So now mutual energies between the two of you. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, can be one standing between you and your person, but we absolutely had new beginnings here. Somebody was looking at the future with tons of enthusiasm, seeing a new passion, a new way to do life with the Ace of Wands, and excited about the future. And it's mutual energy, but I kind of feel that one was stuck while the other person was actually beginning to see stuff, right? And longing for stuff. So where are we right now? Gemini, we do have the Devil, can be Capricorn energy, and the Four of Wands in reverse. We are tempted and a little bit, I would say, not walking the earth. Four of Wands is the energy of roots, family stability, and home, and love and commitment. But it's one of my marriage cards, right? But then we are tempted, and you know, it's one of those energies where it's like a dog when the gates are open. You know, it feels a little bit like, I hope it's enjoying life, but when we have the Devil, we know it's a different kind of enjoying, and that is a price tag attached to it usually, you know, and that's why it's in the tarot. So that it's, you know, it is reminded that, yeah, they spark and they shine, and but, you know, at the end of the day, we have to pay for all the temptation and all the love and all the fun that we had. That is something, you know, to be brought to balance again. And some food for thought. Maybe that is something. It doesn't have to be, you know, something very bad, but maybe at this time we are not at the most clean energy, I would say. And it's good to look into it. And is it the instability? Is it the temptation? Is it the freedom? Is it, you know, we've been confused and tied up to something, and now it's like, you know, all these opportunities might be tempting. So Gemini, this person of yours, all in your energy, by the way, Four of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse, they absolutely want to find a solution here. This is somebody thinking about, this is somebody who strategized and thought about and planned a way to be able to speak again, you know, to solve something that was between the two of you, and it was harsh, difficult, heavy, and in the same time stagnant, like you've done nothing about, both of you, not only you, right? You've done nothing to really solve a deep issue concerning responsibilities, concerning life, concerning timing, concerning opportunities. You know, again, Four of Swords is the energy of planning and strategizing. So maybe the future was not, you were not seeing the future the same and having the same goals. Or life plan, by the way, because both of you have the Four of Swords, right? And it is the energy of planning and strategizing and looking at the future and doing what needs to be done. But it's also the energy of being hurt. So probably for some of you, both of you brought into this connection past hurts, and it was heavy, and it was, you know, it felt like a big burden for both of you, and this is when, for some of you, it got the Devil energy, right? So no matter what, I am not seeing love in the past, and I'm seeing a sense of breaking free and a sense of planning and strategizing, you know, to kind of change something about. Now mutual energies, Gemini, they want to come back to you. We have your energy, Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come back, solve a problem. I mean, the energy is super clear, and I kind of feel you might be tempted. That's the Devil, that you show up here, that it shows up here for you, and probably you kind of know this is a little bit unstable, and you kind of know it might not lead you where you want with the Four of Wands, right, in reverse. So, but they feel a responsibility here to solve a problem, to kind of clear the air and the energy and the space between the two of you. Now let's see the possible outcome. We do have the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit, Virgo energy, but the outcome is wisdom and understanding and a soul journey. Two of Pentacles is responsibility and making things work and keeping everything in balance. And I kind of feel, Gemini, that you are doing the right thing at this. The outcome of this is that you'll do the right thing. And it will come from, what you deeply know it needs to be done. That's a Hermit energy. It comes from you shining a light on this and with the Two of Pentacles bringing a sense of balance to it. Doesn't mean taking them back, by the way, doesn't mean, but it means the world actually, having the introspection of what happened. It brings a sense of calmness and a sense of, finally I see what this is and I want to keep it tight, right? That's a Two of Pentacles, keeping up and running, whatever that is, And a sense of balance, Two of Pentacles by excellence is the energy of balance that comes from wisdom. Now from this person, oh, they went back, Gemini, they went back. That is not even funny. Six of Swords in reverse with your energy, and now we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Cups. Now this person wants back, like that is not funny. And the Eight of Cups again is the energy where somebody walks away because they believe that it's a bigger opportunity, or the life universe is calling them someplace else. Now it's like, no, Gemini is actually my green grass. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse, they might have felt rejected. I kind of feel you've been the enlightened one and making the decision to walk away from somebody, and now they absolutely want to solve whatever. It's like, Gemini, tell me what happened and I can solve this. Because somebody they can't live with the rejection that they feel at this point. Mutual energies between the two of you, absolutely hurt and out of balance, both of you. It is very painful, whatever happened, it is painful in so many ways. And I so love your approach, Gemini. In the past, the star, right? The alignment, the healing, the counseling, getting back into the alignment with the flow of energies, right? And then the Hermit. I mean, both energies of wisdom. One is universal wisdom with the star and all the, the law of the universe coming in and bringing you back into the flow because you can read them and align with them. And the Hermit is the deep knowing within and the soul journey, and especially the past lessons. So it's beautiful to see. It is the devil in between, I know, right now, right? So we have, from time to time, we have moments of rage and moments of anger and moments of, this instability kind of, pushing all your buttons at this time. But then we know better, right, Gemini? That's a Hermit. We know better. So, and they just want to come back. I mean, I don't know if there is a lot of thinking. But it's I want back because of burdens and difficulty to handle and manage this on their side, It's not even funny how they are out of balance here with the Temperance in reverse, That is a message. I don't know who doesn't want to compromise here or meet halfway, but there is a sense of pain. It is between the two of you, so maybe somebody is not willing to compromise or was not. And that's what makes this, connection difficult. Now, I'm not seeing a lot of love. You know me. I always look for energies of love. I'm not seeing, actually, but I'm seeing a desire to fix things, by coming back and talking about and being clear about and, finding solutions or share a plan of some sort with the Four of Swords. So, now, Gemini, let's ask for some guidance. The question is always the same. Should we say yay? Should we say nay? So the universe is saying past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you had a connection. It runs deep. It was important. Then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We do have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So somebody that is a Gemini who is still holding on to past luggage. And we do have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And bottom of the deck, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So Gemini, the advice is a little bit, right? It's not really clear, right? We have to have an open mind when it comes to this. It runs deep. We have to see the red flags, but we also have to release them and focus on what excites you at this time. And I don't feel the universe is guiding you towards them at this time, Gemini. Actually, not at all. We keep an open mind and we open up the passion. And we release an ex. If this person is your ex, guess what? We have the answer. What else? So past life, relationship, and maturity. So this is what we are guided to do, to be mature about. And the Hermit is actually all about inner knowing, wisdom, and maturity when it comes to this connection. For some of you, maturity means acceptance. So we accept that this connection was important, but it's actually from the past. Guess what? Keep an open mind and resolving conflict. So I kind of feel, because on their side is a deep energy of wanting to solve a conflict. So I feel that the universe is guiding you to keep an open mind and be open to discuss and address this. Release your ex and life purpose. Somebody here is actually guided to focus on your mission and life mission, and let go of someone who might not be actually helping or contributing in any way to your life purpose. We have passion and intimacy. So for some of you, maybe that was an issue. And for some of you, maybe you are guided to open up and receive an energy of passion and intimacy with somebody. And Gemini, love makes the difference. Bottom of the deck. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So, I know, and it doesn't have to be like love and a connection, but there is no doubt that you are actually guided to heal the past through genuine love for this person and provide a sense of security and self-worth for you and them. Yeah. So I kind of feel we say nay, but we do the right thing when it comes to allowing them a chance to explain themselves, to bring an energy of healing between the two of you, being able to have like a decent conversation. And Gemini, I kind of feel your life purpose is someplace else. That's the universe telling you, let's be mature, let's solve a problem, a headache, a conflict. Can be about passion and intimacy. Maybe this is what is actually not working between the two of you. So, and move on. So what else? The energies we need to put back into the flow. Guess what? We do have the balance. So I bring the state of perfect harmony into the world, and I do so without judgment. We do have service. I feel good when I can help others. Balance, service, fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Gemini, you do have life purpose and service. So somebody, it feels like it's important, maybe one of those moments where that is a turning point when it comes to career and life purpose and life mission. And I kind of feel you are really guided towards like a higher mission, and guided not to be afraid and to stay in balance and follow your path or whatever it is brought to you. And guess what? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You have passion, intimacy, and humor. So I kind of feel the universe is saying, come on, when was the last time, right? Bottom of the deck, surrender, denial. So accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best of decisions. Yeah, kind of like the universe saying it's in your hands, It's really in your hands. It's really you and up to you, and, and you have to start seeing. Let's have some general guidance. Sometimes it is career related, sometimes it's connected to this situation. We'll see, right? And then we say goodbye. You do have fresh air, imagine that. So your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Yeah, right? Taking some fresh air. Are you kidding me? So somebody must be really stressed and in isolation someplace else. And speaking of Mother Nature, we have again environmentalist, right? So you are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So I might be picking up, right, really somebody spending time in nature, like a lot of time. Maybe this reading was for this person. And we have go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. That is something about service, life purpose, and path. A strong message for somebody. It's like this person doesn't serve you good, or there is something where you are guided away to release them and really focus on what's important. Service again, life purpose and path. Kind of like the universe saying they are a detail at this point, and you have like a higher path, a higher purpose to chase or to go after. And you are being disturbed. This is the whole reading, is like you are being disturbed by conflict and petty conflict and instability and temptations of some sort. So, stay wise, stay balanced. That's the outcome of this. Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. Gemini, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.